up, everybody, and welcome back to LeJeune Outdoors. It is raining like crazy today, so we're going to do a little bit different adventure, something I've been thinking about doing for a while, and like a little mini series. And what it is, I'm going to go to Walmart, pick out a few lures, just the basics, just to get you started if you've never fished for trout or panfish or bass or anything like that. And I'm going to do, today I'm going to do trout, and another day I'll do panfish and stuff. But just to pick out a few lures, just to show you what you need to get started to catch fish. And I'm going to try and keep it on the lower side, that way it's easy for people to afford. And then I'm going to go, we're going to head down to Walmart. I'm going to pick out a few things, I'll go over it with you all, and just to give you an idea and make it easier for you to get out on the water. We'll catch you at Walmart. Alrighty, we made it to Walmart, and this is going to be the first in this series, and this one's going to be for trout lures. And this is just a basic thing, so you could go get some lures and get to fishing, especially if you don't know what you're doing, it's a new species to you or something like that. And we're going to start with trout, because that's my favorite. And I picked Walmart because it's just easier, most people could get to a Walmart, and some Walmart's going to have different lures and stuff, but you can find all this stuff online pretty easily. And this is just my picks. You're gonna catch fish on these. They're really, I'm gonna keep it pretty inexpensive, that way most people can get into it if they want to. And should be really cool. We're gonna go over, I'm gonna run in, get some stuff, I'm gonna show you when I'm getting it. And then we're gonna come back, I'm gonna go over with why I got stuff and stuff like that. So we'll get in there, get some lures. Alrighty, we're in here. And the first thing I'm gonna get is a couple rooster tails. Yellow is always good. It's one of my favorites. I'm gonna just get two for now. And I always get chartreuse. And another thing we're gonna get is trout magnets, and they have this. If you could find this one's cool because it comes with the floats. And then another thing I like to get, they have different colors. I like the power eggs over the power bait. I think it's also a mess, but I'm gonna go with these ones. But there's all these power baits and salmon eggs. Those look good too. And there's a lot of other spinners, but I like the rooster tails way better. And then I'm gonna get some hooks for the trout eggs. I like to go with the number 6. Usually I don't get red, but that's all I could find. I'm gonna get them. And then I'm just gonna get some sinkers. I think I'm gonna get these ones. These sinkers. I think that's it. I think we're good. This will cover almost any type of trout fishing. So we'll get back out, get checked out, get back to the truck. I lied, I'm gonna grab one more thing. Salmon eggs. Alrighty, we made it back. We got out of Walmart. Here is the receipt. I'll post it in my thing so you can see it better. But what I got was, I got two different rooster tails. I got green and yellow, those are my two favorite colors. And I got the 1/8 ounce size. That is the best size, because if you need to get down a little bit deeper, you just add a split shell. And they usually run pretty good even if the water is shallow, but I like the 1/8 size. They're easy to cast no matter what, and I don't like to go real heavy unless the river's really fast. So then I got some Mike's King Trout Bait Deluxe Salmon Eggs. These ones got sparkles on them. You don't have to get this kind, but these work really good. And then I got this power bait, the trout eggs, and I got the eggs because the power bait usually is harder for people that are just starting out to get formed onto the hook and stuff, these are really easy and they work just as good. Then I got some split shots, and then I got these Trout magnet combo, and it comes with the jig heads, the little worms, and the floats. And then I got some number 6 octopus hooks. And then these hooks work really good for your salmon eggs or your trout eggs, or your power eggs. And then I usually run a split shot with those. And the nice part about these trout magnet things, the little floats, you can use them with your salmon eggs or your trout eggs, your power eggs, and or you can use them with your trout magnets, or you can use your trout magnets without the float. But everything, you get everything in one little pack. And this was $2.38. And then these were $4.97. These were $5.97. These were $2.97 each. This was 94 cents. And these were $3.97. You can get different hooks too, but I like this size, and I like the octopus hooks. They work really good for trout. I went down to the river before, hopefully to get out of the rain, or get this done before the rain, but it is raining like crazy. But this is the first of this series. I got some more stuff coming. If you have any questions, let me know. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and in the comments write what your favorite lures are, your favorite spinners for trout, any of that kind of stuff. It'll give other people ideas of stuff that maybe I missed. But these are my favorite things. These work good. You'll catch trout on them. We'll catch you on the next video. Hope you guys liked it.